What's up everybody, BotoMaki here, and I thought I'd do something a little bit different this time around. Most of you that are here probably either know me because you're either my friend or you know me from button pressing. But something you may or may not already know is that I also like to press buttons. What we're going to do today is we are going to do a quick little unboxing of a joystick that I picked up. And that joystick is the Razer Panthera Street Fighter V Edition. Let's go ahead and unbox this bad boy and see what it's all about. So taking a look at the front of the box for the Razer Panthera, we have the Street Fighter V Edition artwork. Now you can see it looks very reminiscent of the Street Fighter Alpha 2 artwork, where we have Ryu facing off against Akuma. This is a very hefty box. Just to put this in comparison to what I was previously using, the Hori Fighting Stick Mini. And as you can see, this box dwarfs the Mini. On the back here, we have another image of the Street Fighter V game. Here we're talking about the joystick and the buttons, which are going to be genuine Sanwa parts. You'll see here on this image, it does open up, so it does allow customization or easy access. Now the cool thing is, if you bought this new, and I guess you could modify this stick and it'll still be under warranty. There is a secondary box inside with the Razer logo or design, so let's go ahead and get this popped open. We are initially greeted with this little packet thing. I believe it's just going to be instructions, and there are stickers inside, but we don't really care about that. We just really want the main thing here. Just like the artwork on the front of the box here, we still have that same artwork here on the joystick. Taking a look at the joystick itself, this is going to be a ball top here as opposed to a bat top. I believe this is a square gate, but it does feel nice. These buttons, again, Sanwa buttons, and they feel very springy, so I feel like you'd be able to get quick responses off of that. Here we have like the special controls, so like your PlayStation button, the touchpad. There is a switch for PS3 and PS4. You also have a switch here to lock these features and to lock these buttons as well. Because if you were to actually hit those and pause the game during tournament, you're disqualified. It is pretty hefty. Feeling on the bottom here, this whole bottom part is like a rubberized mat. So if you're playing on a tabletop or on your lap, I personally like to play on my lap, then it's not gonna move the stick around. It's gonna be pretty stationary. I did make mention here that you can customize, and right here on the bottom of it you see there's this button, and that's what actually pops this open. So you'll see here you can change out your joystick if you wanted to. You can replace your buttons here. They're color coordinated, and also if you can see it right here, it tells you what wires go to which button. It does come with a little screwdriver for Phillips and a flathead, so that way you have access to all your screws here. In this slot, I would have the bat top controller or the joystick part, but because I did buy this used, I'm guessing this might have been also another version where it didn't come with that. And here we have a spot where our cable is. It is a corded cable. I think it's like I want to say 9 feet, maybe, I don't recall. And then here it does have a locking mechanism, so this is a 5-pin connector, and then this does lock on the back. So it's a good quality cable. However, I've also heard stories that trying to get the cable replaced is next to impossible because Razer doesn't sell cables separately. Here is the Hori Fighting Stick Mini in comparison to the Razer Panthera. Just to compare for size, this thing is dwarfed. The joystick here does feel a little bit more tight, so you kind of have to, it does have a little bit more resistance versus this is pretty loose, so I think you probably get more accuracy in terms of like putting in commands. These are 30mm buttons. So they are a lot bigger. Looking at this layout, these buttons are much smaller and closer together. So if I'm trying to maybe do some combinations, then it's gonna be harder for me to actually get my buttons down right, just because they're spaced really close together versus these are a nice space apart. I do have Street Fighter V available here to play. One of the fighting games that I actually wanted to get back into gaming was Ball FighterZ. Can't see that glare. I also have Street Fighter 30th Anniversary, which has like 12 different Street Fighter games. And the reason why I wanted to get back into gaming was watching videos of Tanukana and Yu playing Tekken 7. So here's Tekken 7, and let's go ahead and test this controller out. So let's go ahead and start with the game that made me want to get back into playing fighting games, Ball FighterZ. Now, I don't remember a lot of my combos. Heck, I don't even remember like any combos, but let's go ahead and mess around, see what we can do, and see how responsive this controller is. Alrighty. Practice mode. Go ahead and do training. Alright, like I said, I don't remember any combos. I think I remember the basic way to string combos, but I don't remember any like real custom combos or real specific combos. So we're just gonna go ahead and do basic strings and see if we could link some supers together. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so control feels nice. Let's see. Alright, so I'm just checking to see on the joystick, like if I release it, if it does any like unnecessary movements. So far it seems pretty good. There's a little bit of a delay, I guess, but alright, so let's go ahead and mess around now. So there's one. I guess it doesn't connect. Let's try someone else. What about, let's try Vegito. Ah. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and let's see if we could just go ahead and do a 3-person combo. Neat. Alright. I want to see if I can get that Kaioken, like, Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken, so let's try that. Ah, not what I want to do. Dang it. Tight. Alright, so now let's go ahead and try another game. Let's try Third Strike. I think it may be a little bit easier just because it's more fast-paced than Alpha 2. So, here we go. I don't think it really matters which super we pick, but all we want is Raging Demon. That's the goal. We're just trying to get Raging Demon. So, let's go. Let's do this. As you can see, I have no combos in this game because I don't remember how to play. I don't remember how to play Street Fighter Third Strike. Because I think the last time I played Third Strike was like Dreamcast. So if you guys are old enough to remember Dreamcast, then yeah, it's been a while. So let's try this. Why can't that link? Okay. Okay, see. Oh my god, dude, he canceled my Raging Demon. And that was my first try trying to do it too. Alright, let's just get that full bar. Cross ups. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, cool. Alright. Out of here. Alright, I'm just trying to get him down to where we can finish him with Raging Demon, hopefully, and we don't get screwed over like Sean messed me up. Scene. Okay, okay. Alright. Get away from me. Boom! Alright, so let's go ahead and test Tekken 7 and see how we do. Alright, where are you? Here you go. Cyber Fighter Bear. I don't remember any combos for this game, so this is gonna be fun. Alright, let's see. Nope. Oh, let's see. Nope, that's not it. So there's that combo. I think that's the same. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, well, I clearly suck with Xiao Yu. Let's try a different character. One move that was very hard to do because of a sequence of buttons is like his, I guess his own combo. Oh, so we'll see. Yeah, that was like a button sequence that was fun. So. Yep, I suck at Tekken, so I really need to get back into this. So overall, I really do like this thing. This thing is pretty awesome so far. It's gonna take some getting used to because I've been playing on this, and this definitely was a good like toe in the water type of situation, but definitely not ideal. But since this can be found in a lot of competitions and whatnot, maybe it'd just be time to get used to something like this. So yeah. So far, I'm pretty happy with it. Considering the MSRP on these new is, I've seen right around 200 to up to 250, and I got this used for a considerably cheap amount. So I'm really enjoying this. If anything does happen to go wrong with it though, I mean, I did get it used, so there's a chance that it may have been modded. Or I could decide to mod it myself once I learn how to do that, or I have 2 weeks to mess around with this and get used to it. But again, I am pretty happy with it, and I'm gonna get back into my fighting games, and that's it. I don't know. Do you guys even like these unboxing videos? I used to do these a lot when I was part of Loot Crate, but anyway, we'll see if I continue this in the future. Anyway, deuces.